Bonjour, madame.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, madame.
Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien, merci. Ça va bien, merci.
Très bien, très bien.
Sababia, mercy.
Très bien, but no one asked me.
Comment allez-vous?
Ça va bien, merci. Moi aussi, ça va bien. Très bien.
Ma'am,
Oui?
I think I know one of the numbers of French. Like
Which one?
uno, dos, tres,
No.
cuarto.
It is not. That is not in French, dear. That is in, I think that is in Spanish.
Yes, ma'am.
That is Spanish. But there is similarities, dear. Who was that? I think Adidev. Yeah. But there is a few similarities in language. Spanish and French
Ma'am.
language is having a little bit of similarities.
Ma'am,
Please,
does
I can hear
French,
someone
does
someone is
French
speaking in
have any
Malayalam.
exam?
Please wait. Please mute everyone.
Will French have exam?
Wait. Let me mute everyone first. Yes. The French for PT1 there won't be French exam. For PT1, period test 1, the upcoming exam, you will not have French exam.
What about test?
Test, let me complete any chapter first. We are just on the pronunciations we are learning, right? Let me see. I will conduct an oral test.
Mama, I asked because there was no French in the timetable.
Yeah, because of that I know. D'accord. Donc, everyone, please keep your cameras on. Cameras on. I know it is raining, but still, if you are simply offing it, please don't do that.
Ma'am,
Because
I have
of
no
it's
rest
because of
for every
yeah.
day.
It
Because
is
I have
because of
class every day.
who?
Adidev.
Adidev. D'accord. If it
I
is
have
because
class
of
every
any
day.
it is because of any network issue, it's fine, I can understand. But other than that, please do keep your cameras on. D'accord. So in the
Because
previous
I am
class,
attending a backup class on Sunday.
please mute Adidev.
Sir.
Merci beaucoup. So in the previous class, I shared with you few French words that you can use in the class. First one, oui, madame, yes in French. D'accord means okay. Ensuite, présent means present. Absent means absent. Au revoir, goodbye. These all things, few things I shared with you in the previous class. And after that, I think I started accents for you. Laxon? Lace accent?
Yeah, you
Two accents I told you, yes. Lace accent, I told you two accents. The con. Now, I hope that two accents is clear for you. Any doubts? Or should I explain? Just go through that two accents one more time.
Eh?
Should I go through the two accents, explain once again those two accents once again, quickly? Oui, d'accord. So now I'll be muting everyone. Donc, our topic is les saxons. Les saxons. Sorry. Les saxons. Les accent, A-C-C-E-N-T-S. Les saxons means the accents. Les saxons means the accents. In total, in French, we have 5 French accents. We have 5 French accents. We have 5 French accents, and we learned the first one. First one is laxo ague. A-C-C-E-N-T. Laxo ague. A-I-G-U. Laxo ague. And the symbol is a small symbol like this in this direction. One small line. You will be able to see laxo ague only with letter E. Only with letter E like this. When laxo AU will come along with letter E, the pronunciation yuh, original pronunciation yuh, will change to A will change to A. Répétez s'il vous plaît tout le monde. Répétez. Répétez means to repeat. Repeat, please repeat. Répétez s'il vous plaît. A. A. Maintenant, l'exemple. L'exemple en français. L'exemple en français. First example. Oui. A call. A call. A call means school. Répétez s'il vous plaît tout le monde. A call. Don't be in hurry to copy this down. Repeat everyone. The more you repeat, this accent will be clear for you. A call. Deuxième exemple. Été. Été means summer. Means summer. Summer. Été. Troisième exemple. Troisième exemple est. Troisième, third one. Troisième exemple est. I hope you will be able to find the meaning of this word because let's see. Adidev S. Nair, can you guess what's the meaning of this word? Not guessing. I'm sure you will get this.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me the meaning of this word? I have written here last.
Laxen.
Pardon?
Laxen.
In English, you don't know the word meaning in English? I have written.
Which word? Elephant?
Yeah, elephant. That is elephant. Same spelling. Only the difference is axo agu is added here. Axo agu is added here. See? Laxo agu is added here 2 times. It is elephant. Elephant. Répétez s'il vous plaît tout le monde. Elephant. Elephant. So, donc, il est la première accent, l'accent aigu. Ensuite, deuxième l'accent. Deuxième means two. Second one. Deuxième l'accent, c'est l'accent grave. L'accent grave. L'accent grave. See the symbol in the opposite direction. The symbol is accent direction is in the opposite direction of laxo aigu. Laxo grave. In English, we will say grave accent. Laxo aigu in English is acute accent. Laxo grave. Now, you will be able to see laxo grave only with letters E, A, and U. Only with letters E, A, and U. Now, when laxo grave will come along with letter E, the pronunciation will change to English alphabet letter A sound. A. Répétez s'il vous plaît tout le monde. Répétez A. Exemple en français. Mère. Mère means mother. Mère. Répétez. Mère. Deuxième l'exemple est père. Père means father. Père means father. Père. Troisième l'exemple est frère. Frère means brother. Brother. Frère. Répétez s'il vous plaît tout le monde. Frère. I hope these two accents are clear for you. If you have any doubt in regards with these two accents, please click on the hand raise button. Please click on the hand raise button. No one is allowed to use the chat box. Simply. Okay. 2 hands are raised. Mohammed Amil. Oui. D'accord.
What we call a sister in French?
Everyone is asking after this. What is the French word for sister? I will tell you. That is sir. Sir. But I want to remind you that please don't ask for new words other than I am teaching in the class, because already I am giving you a few of the French words. On the top of that, if you add one more, that will be confusing. And we have separate chapters for these words. Family members we will learn in one chapter. Numbers we will learn in another chapter. Ensuite, days, weeks, everything. We have flowers, colors, everything we are going to learn. So at that time, we surely learn this. It's okay. Now you asked, but I am telling in common to everyone. Donc, l'autre person, c'est Varada. Oui, Varada. Varada. Varada, dear, I am not able to hear you. Check your audio, please. D'accord. Now, I hope this much is clear. Now, I am moving to the third accent. Third accent, troisième accent, c'est troisième l'accent, c'est l'accent circonflexe. L'accent A-C-C-E-N-T, l'accent circonflexe, C-I-R-C-O-N-F-L-E-X-E, circonflexe. L'accent circonflexe. L'accent circonflexe. Répétez s'il vous plaît tout le monde. L'accent circonflexe. L'accent circonflexe. And the symbol is like this. One small symbol like this. The small symbol like this. You will be able to see this symbol only with letter C. See how I am writing? Letter C and like this. The letter C and the symbol you have to put like this. Small symbol like this. L'accent circonflexe. And now see. Sorry. Désolé-moi. This is not the symbol. Désolé. Désolé means sorry. Désolé means sorry. L'accent circonflexe say like this. One small cap-like symbol. One small cap-like symbol. Okay, and you will be able to see this symbol, l'accent circonflexe, along with letters, vowel letters A, E, I, O, U. Along with letters A, E, I, O, U, vowel letters. Yeah, Laya, I know you are having doubt. I will give you the time. L'accent circonflexe is a small symbol like this, cap symbol. You will be able to see this l'accent circonflexe along with vowel letters A, E, I, O, U. Okay, but it is not compulsory when you write vowel letters every time you have to put this l'accent circonflexe. No. According to the different words, it will change. Okay, so when you find, now I will tell you the purpose. L'accent circonflexe doesn't have much purpose. Okay, there will be no change in the sound. There will be no changes in the pronunciation. L'accent circonflexe will not affect your pronunciation. There will be no change in the pronunciation of the word, but it gives you a reminder, gives you an idea that the presence of an historical presence of letter S. Historical presence of letter S after this vowel letter. Once again, listen properly. L'accent circonflexe, that is this symbol, along with vowel letters, reminds you about the historical, that word is important, historical presence of letter S after that vowel letter. Historical presence means in the past, there were or it has the history of the presence of yes. I will explain it with one example. I told you after this, there will be the, after this vowel letter, there will be the historical presence of letter S. Now I am going to explain with the example. Please do listen properly. Foray. This word is foray. Foray. Now I want you to guess. I want you to guess the English word. This word is having some similarities with the English word foray. Yes, Abel, raise the hand. Abel, Abel.
Ma'am, you unmuted me, but I'm.
The sole.
Forest.
Forest, Trebia, Trebia, forest. Forest. See everyone here, I told you after this vowel letter with laxo circumflex, there will be the historical presence of letter S. Historical presence. It doesn't mean when you write this word you have to add S. No, you don't have to add S, and also you don't have to pronounce S. There is no pronunciation change also. Here we are not pronouncing this word as forest. No, it is without S. The pronunciation is foray. Foray. But it will give you an idea that there is a presence of yes in English word of this one. Foray. Another example I am going to give you. Like the same way. Okay. H-O. In English, we will say, in French, the pronunciation is hôtel. Hôtel. Now, please guess the meaning. Guess the meaning. Anna Maria.
Hotel.
Once again.
Ma'am, hotel.
Other than hotel, anyone is having any options other than hotel? I told you, historical presence of yes. Leia is having. Leia?
Hostel.
Trebia, Leia. Hostel. See, H-O. After this, historical presence of yes. Ensuite, T-E-L. Hostel. Earlier, the word hotel came from the word hostel. The word hotel came from the word hostel. Means hostel, the place where one can stay with food and accommodation. That is hostel. From that word, hotel came. Okay, so hotel. In French, this word pronunciation is hotel. There is one more thing where you have to notice, you might have noticed here. There is H. There is H at the beginning, but I am not telling hostel. No, I didn't say H. The pronunciation I used is hotel. Hotel. Répétez s'il vous plaît tout le monde. Répétez s'il vous plaît means repeat. Hotel. Here, H is silent. Here, H is silent. Why is it like that? Now, listen to me carefully. In French, we will not pronounce letter H when H will come in the beginning of a word. If H alphabet will come in the beginning of a word, we will not pronounce H. H will be silent. D'accord? H will be silent if it is coming at the beginning. And we will consider, the word is important, we will consider H alphabet in French as a vowel letter. We will consider H as a vowel letter. A, E, I, O, U, these are vowel letters, and also we will consider H as a vowel letter. And all the considerations, all the rules and regulations we are applying to the vowel letter will be given to H also, if it is coming at the beginning. In between, if it is coming, then no issue. In a word, it is coming in between, then no issue. But if it is coming at the beginning, we will consider it as a vowel letter, and that will be silent. Hotel. Hotel. D'accord? This much is clear for you. It will consider, but you can't say, you are not allowed to say H is a vowel letter in English, in French. You are not allowed to say H is a vowel letter in French. No, it is not like that. Okay? We are considering H as a vowel letter. That's it. We are considering. But No, don't say H is a vowel letter in French. Don't say that to anyone. H is a vowel letter. Okay, we are considering it as a vowel sound. So it is hotel. Now I am going to give you another example. Try to find out the word. Which one? Let me take. Fete. Fete. Similarities with the English word. There will be one similarity with the English word. Just try to insert. Yes. Adinath. Adinath.
Fest.
Très bien. Fest. F-E-S-T. Fest. Fest means festival, party in English. Fête means festival or party. Fest. In English, in French, pronunciation of this word is fête. Fête. Répétez s'il vous plaît tout le monde. Fête.
Fest.
Oui. Now once again répétez. Forêt. Forêt is forest. Hotel. Hotel is hostel. Ensuite, fête. Fête. Fête is festival. Fête is festival. L'autre example. One more example. Hospital. Hospital. Sapna. Unmute, dear. Unmute. Click on unmute. I am giving you the permission to unmute. No. Yeah, she is not able to. Ail.
Hospital.
Trebia. Sapna, I know this is your answer. This is the same answer for you. Hospital. 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 In French, pronunciation is hospital. See here also H is silent because it is coming at the beginning. Hospital. Hospital. Maintenant, tout le monde, répétez s'il vous plaît. Forêt. Forêt. Hotel. Fête. Hospital. Now, you might have noticed I am pronouncing L sound here and also here and I am pronouncing L sound. Hotel, hospital, right? And at the beginning when we learned alphabets and pronunciation, I told all the consonant letters that coming at the end of a word will be silent. But still I am saying here pronouncing L. Why is it like that? You might have guessed, you might have think like that. Okay? That is because there are few exceptions. Like we have rules. There are exceptional cases also. There are many exceptional cases also. The rules that we are keeping it is for to easily pronounce the words. Most of the time, the ending letter will be silent. Consonant, if your word is ending with a consonant letter, that will be silent. But there are exceptional cases also. Sometimes, like this, the ending letter we will pronounce. We will pronounce those ending letters. Sometimes there are breaking of rules somewhere. In between, we have to break those rules. Dong, I hope this much is clear. Now, if you have any doubt, click on hand raise button. Any doubts, click on hand raise button. Adinath, you don't have any doubt? Do you have any doubt?
Yes, ma'am. When the hotel we saying is a hostel, right? Then how we will write eating hotel? What we say in French?
Pardon?
Ma'am.
Same. Hotel means hotel in French. Hotel means hotel. Hotel means hotel in French.
Ma'am, that all we put like this one.
Right. Hotel means hotel in French also. Sapna, your doubt?
I forgot to unraise my hand.
Okay, that's okay. That's no problem. Ensuite, Ail. Ail, yes, unmute dear.
Ma'am, what we will tell brother in French? You told.
Brother is frère.
What is the
Frère.
spelling?
F-R. E acute, E laxo ague, E with laxo ague, R-E.
Okay.
F-R-E with laxo ague, R-E. Vardha. Vardha. Dear, I am not able to hear you. Your sound is not audible. Désolé-moi. Ensuite, Gauri Nanda.
Ma'am, brother. French.
Brother is frère. Frère. D'accord? Ensuite, Anseline. Anseline, she removed, I think. She removed the hand raise. Adnan, you are having doubt again? No, just remove the hand raise button there. D'accord? Now, I hope this much is clear for you. Again, hands are raised. Abel. Abel.
Ma'am, we will tell father in French.
What will we tell for father? For father, père. Père. D'accord? Oui. Ail, you have any doubt? Should I unmute? No, d'accord. Très bien. Now this much is clear for you. How many minutes left? Okay, few minutes. I'll quickly take the attendance. After that, I will make you read these words. I will make you read these new words. So, are you there?
Ma'am, Vardha is present.
D'accord. I marked
He
present
has a
for.
mic.
Yeah.
Her
I
mic has a
marked
problem.
present for. I marked present. Ensuite,
Okay,
Gauri
ma'am.
Nanda. She is also not having any doubt. Anselin.
Ma'am, do we have an exam?
You don't have French exam for PT1. PT1 exam will not be there for you. For other exams you might have. Any other doubt regarding this subject? Okay, donc I will quickly give you a reading practice. So, la première word est forêt. Forêt means forest. Fête means festival. Hotel means hotel. Hospital means hospital. Any other word I shared with you? Forêt, fête, hotel, hospital. Okay, this much words are there. Now let me call Nihal. Unmute. Try to read. Nihal, read. I am not getting your audio, Nihal. Okay, the con. Ensuite, Anvia Rose, read. The con. Please wait. Everyone, just repeat after me, everyone. Forêt. Forêt. Fête. Fête. Hotel. Hotel. Hospital. Hospital. One more time. Forêt. I will make you read after this. Forêt. Fête. Hotel. Hospital. Prajwal, read.
Forêt. Hotel.
Once again, last one.
Hospital.
Très bien. Ensuite, Viraj.
Yes, ma'am.
Oui, madame. Oui, madame. Viraj, read.
Oui, madam.
Read.
Hospital.
First one. In French, it is not English. French. Forêt.
Forêt.
Ensuite, next one. Oui. Ensuite, next one.
Oui.
Hotel.
Hotel.
Hotel. H will be silent if it is coming at the beginning. Ensuite. Last one. Read. Don't be silent. Try. Hospital. Hospital. Now one more person last. Shreya.
Oui, madame.
D'accord.
Forêt.
Oui.
Pet.
Oui.
Hotel.
Très bien. Très bien, Sarah. Now, this much is clear for you. I think these 3 accents. Now, everyone, I am unmuting everyone. We'll see you in the next class because it's already time. I am ending the session. D'accord? Au revoir.
Au revoir, madame.
Au revoir.